tell you, she was awesome the last 2 days. The cat would come in, I could call her off the cat. I could also get her to stay for a little while. I'm not going to be far away from her when we're asking her to stay, but she did really well. And in fact, the cat just came in right now. So you will get to see her do this. Something I want to caution you about is not doing really long training sessions, but making every training session or making every interaction you have with her a short training session. 30 seconds is actually, yes, good girl. She saw the kitty and came back to me, so that was awesome. All right, yes, good girl. So just capturing some of these behaviors when she checks in with us is amazing that she's doing them, especially at her age. She really is quite an awesome puppy. Are you ready? I know I'm not. Getting all my cookies ready. Uh-oh, good girl. Good girl, yes. All right, so a lot of this I'm doing on the long line so that she has freedom to walk away. And again, it's an opportunity for me to practice her recall. Kimber, come back here. And going back to the short training sessions, yes, good girl, is because she is a puppy and she just she doesn't have the mental stamina yet. Nor do we want to. Are you a monkey? Nor do we want to push it either. We don't want her to be miserable working. We want every interaction, training interaction, to be fun but consistent. Kimber, come. Uh-oh. Yes, good girl. Tree jump. Uh-oh. Tree jump. Good girl. Go dispose of these properly. We have a puppy in the house. Yes, we do. We have a puppy in the house. All right. So for her sit stay, I'm asking her to sit on a podium. And these are paddle boards. You can use anything, but it really, because she is such a high wire or live wire. Yes, good girl. I want her to be on something so that when she steps off of it, she understands that, oops, I'm not supposed to do that. So this has been part of her sit stay routine, is just sitting beside me. Yes. Amen. Kimber. Oh, yes. Good girl. Okay. Yay! Good girl. Kimber, let's go. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Sit. Yes. All right. So I can do a step. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come back. So that was just a great example. Good girl. Her getting down and being able to go, oh no, it's more pronounced. There's an exclamation point behind the uh-oh. Good girl. Yes, what a good girl. I'm not saying stay yet because she's not terribly steady on it. I want to be able to walk at least 3 steps away from her before I say stay. Good girl. Yes, good girl. All right, off. Off. Ready, 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 yay! Good girl. Also a great opportunity to work on off. Ready, let's go. Let's go, heel position. Good girl. Kimber, look. Uh-oh. Kimber. She goes, oh my God, the cat's here. Kimber, come. Uh-oh. Yes, good girl. Oh my goodness, you do good work. Kimber, come. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Oh, you do good work. Yes, you do. So I'm just going to shorten up that leash. Now this is hard. Ready, Kimber? Let's go. Up, up, up. Come on, babe. No, tails itch, everything itches when the kitties come in here. Good girl. See it. Uh-oh. Yes. That was slow for the reward. Kimber, look. Yes. So when the cat is here, I'm not going to step away too far because I think this is hard enough for her. Yes, good girl. Just sitting beside me, boring when there's a cat that she can pounce on. Okay, say hi. Kimberly, they come. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, good girl. Good girl, yes. It's hard, there's a kitty right there. So I think I might have mentioned that Harry is a tour tormentor, and he does a really, really good job of that, tormenting. Good girl. Good girl. All right, so she's doing great with her go lay down. And notice what I'm doing. She got kind of bouncy there, and so I'm just stepping on her leash. I don't want to put, or anytime it's too taut, I want to relax it so she's not tethered and there's no pulling. But we're going to put her mat down. I know what to do, Connor. I do. Okay, go lay down. Good girl. Kimber, down. Yes. This didn't we good? Kimber, up. Yes. Good girl. Go lay down. Good girl. Kimber, look. Yes, good girl. She is doing so good. This cat is walking back and forth out of the side of the camera, and she's coming back and giving me attention. I can't tell you how amazing this is. It's just really, yes, good girl. She's just doing awesome. Good girl. Kimber, down. Yes. Oh my goodness, you do good work. Good work. Kimber, up. Yes. Good girl. So now I'm going to ask her to stay down on this mat. So this will help her do a little bit of a down stay. Kimber, go lay down. Good girl. Down. Uh-oh. Good girl. So I'm going to take a step back. Come forward, reward, place the reward on the floor. Good girl. Not saying Y-E-S yet because I want her to stay. Good girl. Last one. Yes. Yes ends the behavior. Good girl. Ah. Good girl. Nice work, girly. You can tell that you guys were back. Or if you didn't, it looked like it. She certainly had it. So I'm also working, not only leave it with the kitty, but leave it with an open hand. And so we warm her up. Good girl. Kimber, look. Sit. Good girl. Leave it. Warm her up with a closed hand. Yes. Leave it. Yes. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. So we do a reset. The kitty comes over here. Keep that. Good girl. Ready, ready? Good girl. Leave it. Good girl. So this is just kind of blowing her mind. Kimber, look. Kimber, look. Up, up. Kimber, look. Okay, too hard. Way too hard. Good girl. Go here. Good girl. She's not pouncing on the kitty. I'm gonna love her for that. No, good girl. Ready? I know. Good girl, leave it. Yes. Uh-oh. Kimber, leave it. Look. Got a moment there. Kimber, look. Yes. Oh, that was so hard. All right. So when the distraction is too high, I'm not going to expect her to do the level of work that she can do when there's no distraction at all. So just a note, find a good quiet place where you guys can practice the things that she does know, and then start with the basics again, the very bottom of the training run, when there is tormenting distraction in her presence. Okay, last thing I want to show you is, Kimber off. Yes, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, good girl. Is to sit and wave at the door. You guys got kind of a crappy video last night, but she was doing really well, so I wanted to show you what she was doing. Good girly, good girly, yes. All right, so when I come up to the door, I'm gonna tap the door so she hears it, sees it, then I'm gonna tell her sit. Good girl. you close the doorknob. Yes.
What a good girl.
All right, so at home, I would work on a door or work with a door that, maybe a bedroom door, as opposed to an outside door going for a ride door, just because the energy going into a bedroom is going to be less than going outside, hopefully. Anyway, get the muscle memory, get her good at it, get her confidence built up on it. So in the mornings when she needs to go outside, if you can get her to sit, awesome, before pushing her body up against the door, that would be great, but we don't also want to cause any body training issues. So in the mornings it would look like, Kimber, sit. Oh. No. Kimber, no. Kimber, sit. Good girl. That is a good girl. Yes. And then, okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Good girl. Hey. Good girl. All right, so she doesn't have to sit through all the stages of wiggling the doorknob, opening and closing the door. But you want to do that at a time where she's relaxed